Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to Barça Volume. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Postgame show. Guys, that's a wrap for the Asian tour. Let me know in the poll. I started a poll. I want to know how you feeling about everything about Barcelona today. How you feeling about Rashford? How you feeling about Gavi? Gavi, low key, all of a sudden, he inserted himself in one of the best performances in this tour. Now he's one of the best players in the whole tour. Like maybe he just took it more seriously than everyone else. But what a game from Gavi as well. I want to know what you guys are saying though. Get in the chat. Honestly, Barcelona wraps up the Asian tour 3-0. I'm gonna get to in this video to the good, the bad, and the ugly. Always, guys, always smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling about that wrap. And Marcus Rashford gets his first goal. Tony Fernandez gets his first goal out of, in the number one team as well. There's so many things. But before I do that, I want to get to the protagonist of this game, and that was Gavi goal, banger from outside the box out of an assist from Lamine Yamal. Then Lewandowski gets the second goal out of an assist from Gerard Martin, guys. Jesus, Gerard Martin literally forgot that he was playing CB, and he literally make a run like he was playing left back and makes that cross. And that's the one thing that he knows how to do really, really well, which is making crosses. The way he can do these crosses is off the charts. I would probably say that it may be even better than Balde when it comes to making crosses. Now, I'm not saying he's a better left back than Balde. Of course, I'm not saying that, but that was something worth mentioning. Also, like I said, Tony Fernandez gets his first goal out of an assist from Dani Olmo, who low-key had a pretty good game as well. And Marcus Rashford had his first goal out of an assist from Eddie Garcia. But what popped out on my screen was Lamine freaking Yamal, number 10. And how heavy is that shirt right now? Everybody was saying that after the first preseason game, everyone was saying that, oh, you know what, the shirt's so heavy, the shirt this, the shirt that. All the Real Madrid accounts were all bashing him. And look at what he was doing last preseason game. And look at what he was doing in this preseason game. He was unstoppable. He looked so electric. He looked faster. He looked better physically. I said this already. Lamine Yamal is going to have a breakthrough season, and he's looking like he's having a breakthrough season right freaking now. And most people will say, oh, he didn't have a goal today. He didn't have a goal. Yeah, he didn't have a goal. But that's why you need to watch the games. And you can't tell me, oh, it's the preseason. Then, if you didn't tell me why, it's the preseason, then why are we even watching the preseason to begin with? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, to me, that is amazing. And the way he was playing, he had one play where he just took 2-3 defenders and tried to lob it to the top. And had that gone in, dude, that they should have closed the lights and should have canceled the game. I would have just been really crazy if that goal would have went in from Lamine Yamal. So, but what you guys are saying, a big up to Carnage Raid, redirecting his people to my show. Also, a big up to Barça Reacts, who redirecting their viewers to my post-game show. Honestly, guys, what else is there to say? I mean, Barcelona closed it out, and I am very, very happy with the way the second unit played. Dude, that second unit, guys, that's the thing. Like, the front four, when it comes to Dani Olmo, Rashford was playing the 9. It goes to show you how versatile it is to have somebody like Rashford, because he can play on the left wing, he can play as a number 9, and he can play on the right wing as well. In this game, he gets a goal, very easy, great pass from Eddie Garcia, but he was literally playing the 9. Tony Fernandez was playing as a left winger, so that's how good it is to have somebody like that. So before I get to the good, the bad, and the ugly, I am going to just kind of say hi to you guys, man. What is going on? Only Barça. What is going on? Kubarsi and Chris best center back pair. Dude, Inigo Martinez, right? We finally saw Inigo Martinez in this Asian tour. I was extremely happy. Inigo Martinez is so good, man. Like we forget about how good he is. The minute that he comes back and starts playing again, he reminds us of how good he can really be. Second team was much better. Yeah, well, the first team scored more goals, but just the second team with Dani Olmo again. When he's on, guys, when Dani Olmo's on, dude, he is on for good. I thought today he was making great decisions. He was making great reads. He wasn't overthinking the room. Every time he does that, he's just off the charts. He's just incredible. Like today, he was passing the ball around. He had an assist. He had a couple of plays where he was always doing this. He was yelling. He was always asking for the ball, seeing where he wanted to go, going up space, attacking the space in between the numbers with Marcus Rashford. Dude, Marcus Rashford as well. He almost had an assist in that one goal where I think it was actually Fernandez who scored that goal. That was Marcus Rashford playing in the middle, moving around. He started the play. He had the pre-assist once again. And very low key, Marcus Rashford is just having great performances. What is up, Richard? Team is stacked. Yes, it is. I think I'm so happy where we are right now with the likes of Rooney Bargi, with Marcus Rashford. I think this team is stacked, and Real Madrid, they don't want to hear this, but I think very low key we have just an incredible depth to this team, and the way the second unit came in and they look like they're yelling, man, like they're really playing extremely well. Yeah, we're gonna get to, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe. Please do so. Please support your guy. Please like the stream. Comment your thoughts. You guys are killing it in the chat, man. I wish I can get to every single one of you, but I do want to get to, like I said, I do want to get to the game. I do want to talk about all the players, everyone, some of the things that I thought, we're going to get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. But you guys, please like the video. Let me see. There's 143 people watching and 33 likes on this episode. So can we get at least to 50? We should be getting at least 80 likes if we have 143 people watching. I appreciate everyone joining me today. It's very, very early in the morning, and you guys are here, man. I can't believe that you guys will get up this early. I wonder what time you guys are watching. Let me see where I can move the chat. Maybe I'll move it up right here. But yeah, I wonder what time you guys are watching. I mean, to me, I'm very happy because this is the last time I have to get up this early at 6 a.m. to do the show. Of course, I didn't get up at 6 a.m. I got up at 4 a.m. to just watch the game, right? I do want to say hi to every one of you. The best player in the world. It's unbelievable. Yeah, you're talking about Lamine Yamal. Dude, Lamine Yamal is incredible, and like I said, he looks faster. He looks like he's on a mission this season to have a breakthrough. And I already called it, man. You heard it here first. I said Lamine Yamal will be the best player in La Liga next season. I believe so. This channel is lit. Let's hit the likes and subscribe. Richard, thank you so much, man. I want to say hi to everyone. Riha, Omar, what is going on from Carnage, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I know you guys may not be Barca fans, but I appreciate you guys for stopping by and saying hi, man. Tony Fernandez looks really good. I wish his cousin Guillermo and had more minutes. Both of them are gems. Yeah. Tony Fernandez in this one looked very good, very technical. I am going to get to every single player in just a second, guys. But I do want to know kind of what you guys are saying. Also, I was wondering, Mallorca, did they play any friendly matches? And if so, do I need I need to watch to see the strength and weaknesses. So you're in the right place. Once we get to the week of the game, I'm gonna make a pregame show where I'm gonna be talking about the strength and weaknesses of every single Barcelona team as well. So you guys make sure you activate the notification bell so you guys don't miss any shows. What is going on, man? Tony looks very good. He was very composed. I do like what I saw from him. I think he's a very good, very talented kid. In that goal, he looked very clinical. Never got nervous. I didn't see any nervousness from him, which is to me was insane. Big up Barca Reacts. Once the season starts, I'm gonna have other people jump in here in this post game show as well, guys. So guys, please stay tuned for that. Casado pay really well, dude. Casado delivers every time as well, man. Jonas Ray, what is going on, man? Thank you guys for stopping by. Mallorca lost 4-0 to Lyon. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, Mallorca is gonna be our first game. For those who don't know, Mallorca will be the first game for Barcelona, and yeah, we're gonna be following them here pretty soon. But Joan Gamper is next. We are gonna play Como on Saturday, guys. You guys need to expect another post-game show after that game and all the Barcelona games next season on this channel. So you guys might as well just subscribe right now. I was very happy about the game, guys. Let's just get into it, man. I know there's a lot of chats on here. Please forgive me if I don't read your chats. I just need to get to all the good, the bad. Isn't dribbling Rooney's specialty? Every time he gets the ball, he's back passing. I'm sorry, but if these are the display of the season, in the season we will struggle. Yeah, no, I mean you've been really harsh with Rooney Bargi. I think Rooney Bargi is coming off of an ACL, so he's gonna ease back into rhythm. I think his rhythm is actually really good with Barcelona. I don't hate it. I know what you mean by passing it back. He's not being so aggressive, right? He's not as aggressive as he used to or as he should be. But I just think it'll take time. What is going on, Vinicius Jr.? It's in the house, baby. Let's go. Kubarsi injured. We're gonna get to that. Kubarsi. What do you mean Rooney Bargi was doing good? He was just back passing. Yeah, no, I mean, what I mean though is like I'm giving him a little bit of credit. He hasn't been in this offense for a very long time. And I think the fact that today, in the last couple of games, he has looked very sharp. And I'm not saying that he had a good game. I'm not saying that he's the best player or whatever, but I just think that, somebody here saying that the king of venture says Rooney is selfish. Yeah, there's been a few times where I've seen that his game, he has been trying to score instead of giving it to Rashford. He had two chances where he could have given it to Rashford, and he was in my bad list. I'm talking like he had a best game. Don't think that I think that he had a best game. I put Rooney Bargi in my bad list. So might as well get to it, guys. So let's start talking about our starting 11, which to me is very telling. Okay, from the beginning of the game, right? What Hansi Flick was telling us is that he wants to have Gerard Martin, he wants to have Ronald Araujo, and I think he just wants to see who can play better. And you know what, man? Again, dude. Gerard Martin is outplaying Ronald Araujo. And this cannot happen, bro. This cannot happen. How can we have a left back who is a backup at best and still have a better game than Ronald Araujo? Can somebody in the chat let me know why this is even possible? I don't understand it for the life of me. I don't get it. And today he had, like I said, he had a very good game on defense, and he gets the assist as well. So to me that was good. Kunde was good. Also, I think he had very good runs. He had very good passes. Some of his passes to Lamine Yamal just didn't finish and didn't account to anything. On the, I think it was the Lewandowski goal. That was the Kunde assist. Let me see. It was actually the second Gavi goal, where Gavi just kind of lobs it to the top, and I thought that was an amazing goal. By the way, Gavi low key is becoming the best player in this tour. I can't believe how deep this Barcelona team is right now. I'm so excited. This is why we get up. This is why we get up and watch these games, because we want to know how good they really are. And guys, come on, man. Kunde had an assist. I thought Balde actually had a very, very mediocre game today. I thought he was trying to do too much. He was trying to dribble past two players, and it wasn't really working. When he was really making those runs, he really didn't make the good crosses, except for once where he hit Draw and Draw just kind of airmails it. I thought that was a literally a tap in for Draw. Pedro didn't have, I don't think had a good game. He had a 6.9. It still looks like he needs one more season at Barça Athletic. I'm not gonna lie. It just he wasn't really jumping off my screen, and he had that tap and he just airmailed it, and I think that should have been a goal. Now let's get to Gavi, guys. Gavi, oh my God, dude, Gavi, I am so sorry because last time Gavi had an 8.6. Look, Gavi this today, right? Says Gavi had 2 goals today, 47 touches, 2 shots, 3 duels won, and 100% accuracy in long balls. He had an 8.6. Dude, 95% pass accuracy for Gavi. The last 2 games, Gavi has been probably the best player. Do you guys think that Gavi is the best player in the tournament? Let me know in the chat. I want to know in the chat if you guys think that Gavi was the best player of the tournament, because in the last game he had a goal, he had an assist, and then in this game he gets 2 goals. Both of them, all Gavi's goals, including the last one, was incredible. The way he controlled it from behind the goal was basically behind the back. He just controls it, goes in, takes an amazing shot. That was an amazing goal, by the way. The goalkeeper doesn't make a mistake in the last game, but in this game, there's no goalkeeper mistakes, man. That he hit that from outside the box, amazing way. The way he put it was good, and then he did it so dirty when he just like lobs it to the top on that second goal from that pass. That was the pass from Kunde as well. So that was, dude, that goal was just like insane. He was insanely good. But what are you guys saying, man? Our squad is good. We have multiplayers, all positions. Yes, fullbacks need to be a little bit better. I agree. I agree with that. Only Barca says I agree. No, not Gavi. But who do you guys think? To me, I think it's Lamine Yamal. But I was seeing a lot of people on Twitter or on X saying that it was Gavi who was the best player of the whole tour. So I wanted to ask the chat and wanted to give it up for discussion and see if it was Gavi who was actually the best player for the whole tour. You see, every that Balde pass draw was shit. It was bouncing and often hard to tap it in. Then so draw looks like in this game. I thought it was a little telling that draw looks like he still needs maybe a year or so away from being in this Barca team. Okay, he's very good, very technical, very clinical, very good on the ball. But his body is not there yet. He looks very skinny. He looks like he's still not. He still needs to develop just a little bit more. But these are the things that we see in these preseason games. We could get to see all these players. Yamal and Gavi are the best in the tournament. Yeah, in the tour. It's not a tournament. Dro is such a talent. Yeah, he is such a talent, but he's still developing. Don't. I think because of Lamine, we expect players to just jump off your screen and be ready to go, and it just doesn't happen that way. The best, listen, the best gotta be Yamal. Yeah, dude, Lamine Yamal was incredible today. It was so hard. He was so hard to be stopped. Like he was taking players on one, and there was 2 plays in particular where I thought that. Oh, I'm hearing. I think it's. Sorry, guys. I got like a background noise. It's. I think it's the. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, so he had two plays where he was just taking people on, and just it was just insane. And looked so fast, and sometimes he would lose the ball and would just sprint up and down the court, like up and down the field, and it was just insane to me how incredibly fast Lamine Yamal looks right now. And honestly, I think he's ready to go for next season, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. I think next season he's gonna be good. Volume. Gavi is a scrub. Okay, Wesley. Well, can scrubs have this type of performances? Because Gavi right now it looks insane. So I don't know what you mean. What you mean by that? So I think Gavi was very good. Gavi is showing that he's back into his old form. Now we need him to just keep improving because we know his ceiling is incredible. You know, it's funny that you said that because on X, if you guys don't follow me, by the way, on X, you guys Barca Volume, you guys can follow me on X. Go follow me. I tweeted this. I said Gavi is back. That's the one thing that when I saw that goal and how dirty that looked and how he loved it over the top, and I was like, man, when you put that game and then you put last week's goal, that was a great goal, by the way. I'm like, Gavi is back, man. I think Gavi's back. He just needs more. Remember, last season, Gavi didn't have, not that he didn't have the trust of Hansi Flick, but he just didn't have the consistency. Yeah, Flick couldn't give him consistent minutes. And Flick just had his team, and you can't really just make changes last minute. And once you have Gavi came back, you know Hansi Flick already had Frankie, Pedri, Olmo, Fermin, and I thought that was a little unfortunate for him. Gavi is definitely our best player in the preseason. Yeah, so some people do agree. WTF, Wesley, shut up. I know Gavi scored a brace today, but look deeper. Our midfield lacked control, and you saw that Pedri wasn't on the field. Yeah, no, that's a great point. But this is preseason, man. Like, let's not overreact. Of course, the midfield when Pedri is not there, it looks different, right? Frankie was there, didn't have the best game. I think this was probably Frankie's worst game out of all three games. From what I've seen so far, the first two games, I thought Frankie was very good. I thought today his stuff wasn't really there, and we really miss Pedri. We really needed him. As soon as he came in the second half, that unit looked so much better with Olmo, with Rashford. Dude, this team, I wish, we would have seen Rashford with Pedri, with De Jong, with Rafinha, maybe even with Lewandowski. We still haven't seen Rashford with the complete number one team, and I can't wait to see it, man. I wonder what Hansi Flick is going to do for the Como game. For the Joan Gamper. Anyone in the chat want to be part of the Christensen Glazing Foundation? Dude, Christensen is good, man. That's the one thing that I think I saw. So I got the good. I think it was Lamine, was Lewandowski. Lamine just takes over defenders. Like it just takes one shot. That goal would have been just the best goal of this whole tour, and I thought keeping a clean sheet was also a good thing. Dani Olmo was good, and I thought when it gets too bad, I thought in the first half when it comes to let's talk about the lineup. I thought John Garcia, he had an incredible save, by the way. John Garcia had an incredible save and also made a mistake. He makes his first mistake of the season. I think that was the play where the high line got a little bit exposed. Who was running was Araujo, who actually slid on that play, try to get intercept the cross. He couldn't. He gets to what's his name, Lamas. The ball gets to Lamas. And the only reason why the ball gets to Lamas is because John Garcia actually tries to dive for the ball and doesn't get there and leaves the goal basically wide open. And Lamas just couldn't find the back of the net. And I thought that was a big mistake by John Garcia. He's still learning the system. He needs to know when to stay, when to go. And that was a mistake. And this is actually a product of the high line, and this is where my bad came because I thought there was a few instances in the game. It was a little how do I put this? Because it looked like we were getting exposed in the first half, in the first couple of like maybe 10, 15 minutes. They were breaking through, right? But they were offside. They were all offside. So you can say it's working, or you can say it's not working. But at the same time, like it's like if it's offside, that means the highline's working, right? But Araujo was trying to sprint down, and then John Garcia dives into it, and he couldn't get to the ball. But I was very fortunate that Lamas couldn't get to it. That was one thing that I thought it was kind of like my bad on John Garcia, but I'm giving him a break because he just like I said, he just got here, so he's only like 2 to 3 games in. That's not that many. So yeah, so that says Ronald doesn't fit our system. Yeah, I think Ronald at this point he shouldn't play. I think at this point we should try to ship him, see what we can get from him. If we can give him on a loan or something. The fact that we have Christensen, we have Inigo Martinez. I think I totally agree with you that we should sell Ronald Araujo. I think he needs to go, or he needs to try a different sport, or he needs to try a different team, because I'm just not having it with him, and I'm just not. So Frankie, Pedro, so Lamine, I already spoke on him. So what, guys? What do you guys think? 170. Let me see. 170, 57 people watching. So 67 likes, guys. Can you help me get to 100 likes before the end of the show? I wish I can get to 100 likes by the end of the show. That would really help me out. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 2,500, and I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of August. By the time the season starts, I want to be at 3,000 subscribers. So if you guys can help me out, man, you guys know how to do it, man. You guys are killing the chat, by the way. So just to finish up this thought, what did you guys think of the Lewandowski game? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be really honest. I think that low key Lewandowski is having a great preseason. All the preseason games where Lewandowski has played, I like his movement. I like his poise. He's been scoring every single game, and I think that his form looks very good, very solid. And today he was making runs, he was making people play, and he gets the goal. And there was a couple of other chances where he could have scored. He passed, and he's I don't know, like he looks very, very poised right now. I think that right now Lewandowski can have a very good year. I know that last season, right, when you start to get old, the legs go really fast. But normally, this happened to one of my favorite players, and his name was. He's not a football related player. This was a football, American football, which is Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback that ever lived, right? But what towards the end of his career, what he would do is like he would have a very good first half of the season, and he would just dip and not play great for the rest of the season. And sometimes this happens to players like Lewandowski. Like every time the season starts, they'll start off really fast, and then they'll start going down and down and down and down. And if we take a look at last season, Lewandowski did get to 40 goals, by the way, but the second half of the season, Lewandowski just really took a dip. But what are you guys are saying about Lewandowski, man? Let me see. It says Uncle Lewandowski, Legendowski, right? Yeah, he's a legend, man. He's totally a legend. It says volume. Uncle Lewandowski still got it. Yeah, I think he still got it. Stevan, what is up, my man? Hit the subscribe button, smash the likes, guys. Comment, colors. This is Barca's best channel, man. Hey, man, you're the best, man. You always have some great things to say about my channel. I mean, I really appreciate you, man. I want to make sure you know that. And guys, please get these likes up. We have 67 likes. I'm trying to get to 100 before the end of the show. And guys, so let's see what you guys are saying. Lewandowski holds up play, and if so important to the team. Yes, he holds up play, but he's also making runs. He's also making passes. He's also getting assists. He got the assist to Ronnie Bargi the other day. I think that Lewandowski has a very, very, very good, very good. Guys, yes, you need to give me a second. This is Yeah, sorry guys, I had to get that. So, anyway, yeah, please help me out with the like button. Please help me out. But yeah, I think that Lewandowski very very low key. We're gonna get to the second unit in just a second. I do want to get to your chats. You just said Araujo shouldn't try another. Yeah, he should try another sport, man. He maybe he's good at like wrestling or something. Like I don't know. Lewa's gonna cost. It's gonna cost us big game. Lewa is gonna cost us in a big game. Yeah, maybe. But what else do we have, man? Who else do we have? Who you putting in? Ronald is great defender, but his style, dude. Honestly, man, I think that for example, Ronald Araujo in a team like Atletico Madrid, I think he would be insane. I think he would be really really good. I'm not gonna lie. It says now, am I being fair? Lewandowski is going to cost us. I think I read that one. This is why Rashford, Ferran, and even Olmo false nine can and Lewa can get some rest more. Yeah, you're right, buddy. I totally agree with that. So Human says Araujo also offers nothing in the build-up. Yeah, totally. In addition, that he's not playing well, he's not adding anything great. Let's hope that Tony replaces him by second half of the season. Let's hope Tony replaces him. You mean Lewandowski? He's not a number nine. I don't think he's playing. He's a winger, isn't he? I may be wrong on that. I'm not sure. He likes playing ball IQ. Let's see. Lamine will score 30 this season easily. Yeah, I think as far as goals and assists, he's gonna skyrocket next season. Definitely. No, I don't want Ronald in La Liga if he leaves. Why not? Why not? Um, we really it says we really need to cash out on Ronald Araujo. I agree, man. If we can cash out, get like even 50 to 60 million right now for Ronald Araujo, I would definitely take it. I would definitely take it. But guys, let's talk. Hi Miguel. Let's see. Stefan says, "Hi Miguel. I love you, bro. I'm such a says in such little time, you are so present on YouTube and your great live streams and videos. Gracias. You bring more life into the online Blaugrana community, man. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm going to have the Barcelona podcast on my channel. He got 28,000 subscribers, has been covering the team for a very, very long time. And he's going to be on my channel, guys. You guys need to show up for that stream. I would mean a lot to me if you guys do so. It's going to be on actually on Friday afternoon around like 5 p.m. Pacific time. The Barcelona podcast in the Culés only podcast. He's going to be with me, man. I can't believe he's gonna be with me, man. You guys, it's gonna be a fire show. Also, I got great, interesting stuff coming up for you guys. End the stream, Dave. Right? Who remembers End the stream, Dave? Well, he just had me on his channel. I went on yesterday, and he's gonna be on my channel this week sometime. So, guys, you need to stay tuned. You need to subscribe. I'm trying to build the best Barcelona community. So, if you guys can help me out, man, you guys, that would mean the world to me. And always, activate these notification bells, because all of a sudden, dude, me and the stream Dave are gonna get into it, and it's gonna be heated. I'm gonna bring him on my channel. So the negativity in the chat, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean it's okay, man. We can all have opinions. It's no big deal. Being a quality CB, you must have a high IQ on the ball playing abilities. Hansi Flick system. Does Araujo have any of those qualities? No, he doesn't. I don't think he does. Yeah. So Inigo Martinez played today. Somebody here is asking, right? Yeah. So yeah. So, bro, are you new? Where have you been all my Barca life? LOL. Definitely a low, very, very good Barca YouTuber. Keep up the excellent work. Hey, thank you, man. You know what? I don't know why I never started this. I've been watching Barca for over 30 years. Can you imagine how big my channel would be right now if I would have started a long time ago? But today, right now, is the second best time to do this, and I'm very happy with the response. I mean, 142 people watching right now. That's insane to me. That's crazy. And I do appreciate everyone who watches my content, man. And you guys, I do this. I don't do this for any money. I do this just because I love it. I get up at 4 a.m. because I love this team, man. I'm being with this team for so long through thick and thin, and I am so like happy that we are here right now with Hansi Flick. He changed our lives, and look, right now Barcelona has a very perfect start, and we are going to play against Como, who is going to give us a little bit more. They're going to give us a little bit more of a fight against Como. They have very good players, very talented players, and guys, and then after that, when we're gonna have Mallorca, dude, I cannot wait for the beginning of La Liga, dude. It's only 2 weeks away. Only 2 weeks away from the beginning of La Liga. Guys, help me get to 100 likes. I got 96. I only need 4 more, guys. That's it. Also, let me see if you guys have any questions. It says we're holding our team accountable. Let's see if I have any chats that I really want to read before I get to the second unit, guys. I want to get to the second unit before the end of the show. So let me see. Martin was better. Yes. So also Barça volume. My first edit got 1K views in 7 hours. Oh, let me see. It says Pantheon Volley says also Barça volume. My first edit got 1K views and in 7 hours is dude, you're killing it, bro. Dude, if you got 1K views in 7 hours, dude, if I get that, even with my videos, dude, if I get 1K views in 24 hours, that's a fire video. So yeah. So that I would say that. So guys, let's talk about the second unit real quick, because there's a lot to say. There's a lot to get to. So Chesney got, he played in the second half. I thought his game was good. Nothing crazy, right? It was a clean sheet. So finally Barcelona gets a clean sheet to save our lives. We couldn't. How nice would it be if this season we'll start seeing that a little bit more? Get these clean sheets, man. Get him. Andreas Christensen, dude. He didn't jump off my screen, but he had a good game, man. He's always so solid. I want to see if we can get into the rotation. Kubarsi, Inigo Martinez, Christensen. I don't want to see Araujo until something happens to any of these other three. I want to see Araujo as kind of like my last resource. So Pau Kubarsi, Eddie Garcia, guys. He had the assist. Again, 7.6. This is why I don't think that we need a right back, because with the likes of Kunde as a number 1 and Eddie Garcia as the number 2. Eddie Garcia, dude. This player, when does Eddie Garcia not have a good game? Can somebody tell me? When does Eddie Garcia not have a good game? He has a good game for a living. That's what he does, man. That's just what he does. But again, Jeffrey Torrens, guys, Kubarsi had a good game as well. Jeffrey Torrens, guys, I've seen enough. Okay, I don't want us to go after Grimaldo anymore. I want Jeffrey Torrens to get the full trust of the coach. I want Jeffrey Torrens to be the backup for Balde. I've seen enough, and also we can throw in Gerard Martin there to the equation sometimes, but I don't want to see Gerard Martin be the number 2. I want Jeffrey to be the number 2. He's very good. He's solid, and he can only get better. Jeffrey can. And also, guys, we only need him to be a backup. We don't need him to start. We don't need him to be a superstar right now. I think he's only going to get better. Dude, Pedri Gonzalez, man. The Amazon Prime, right? Always on time, always delivers. It's every time. Dude, if you need a good midfield, Pedri is there. He's the all State Farm, right? If you need a good neighbor, State Farm is there. If you need a good midfielder, Pedri is there. He's always going to have good performances. Marcus Rashford with a 7.5, guys. Guys, what do you guys think? I mean, Real Madrid and Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe don't seem to have a good chemistry, but the chemistry that Marcus Rashford has. Very low key, dude. He's playing well, man. That goal from Tony from I'm sorry, it was I forget what's his name, was it Tony, what's his last name, I forgot. Tony Fernandez. I thought it was Hernandez. I didn't want to say his name wrong. That goal from Tony Hernandez, you can go look it up. Marcus Rashford picks up the ball right in the middle of the box, and then connects. He connected with that was actually, I don't want to lie, I think it was Dani Olmo. The Tony no that yeah, that was the Dani Olmo assist. Yes, so it was Marcus Rashford picking up the ball in the middle of the box, passes to Dani Olmo, who hits Tony in stride. Dude, that's the one thing that most people are not going to notice. They're not going to notice what Rashford did on that play. He started that goal. It was Marcus Rashford, and he didn't get the credit because he didn't get the assist. Olmo got the assist. Olmo made an incredible pass, by the way. I'm not going to say that he didn't. But Marcus Rashford is right now, he's playing very good, and I like that the way that he's playing with Barça, because he looks like he's been playing with us for a little while now. He doesn't look like he's adapting at all. He looks like he's working, man. And Hansi Flick, he knows where to put him. He knows what to do with him, which is what I want to see in preseason games. To be honest. It says, let me see what you guys are saying. Mr. Mango, hey Volume, I found out about you from that Carnage pod. You got yourself a new sub. Hey guys, thank you for subscribing, man. Let's get to 460 before the end of the show. If you guys can help me out, I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and that's why I got this live subscriber count here for you guys, so you guys can see it go up. Anyway, yeah. So Rooney Bargy, right? He got a 7.2, I guess. I guess he maybe didn't have as bad of a game as some of you thought. I thought he was okay. He's a little like Hansi Flick still needs to coach him and coach him to say, hey Rooney, you can't be so naive sometimes. You have to attack more. You have to dribble more. Your ACL is fine, dude. You just have to trust it. And sometimes it's just a mental thing. I think that's where he needs to take step up. And also, he needs to play for the team. If you notice, when it comes to Lamine, when it comes to Rafinha, when it comes to Lewandowski, in this team, bro, Rooney, if you want to break through this team, nobody cares who scored. This isn't Real Madrid who were playing that Mbappe needs to get the goals or Vini needs to get the goals. This is freaking FC Barcelona, bro. Nobody cares who scores the goals around here. And if you're going to be the one who's thinking that you want to be the hero and you want to just score every single time, when you need to pass the damn ball. And he just always wants to take the shot. He had Rashford twice. He just wasn't hitting him, and I didn't like that. And he's in my bad list today. He's definitely in my bad list. Diego Cohen came in the second half also for Chesney. I guess Hansi Flick wanted to see a little bit of him, a little bit more. And but yeah, so that wraps it out for the squad. And now let me get to some of these chats, guys, because you guys have just been killing the chat, man. And thank you guys for just really doing that. Dude, 465 subscribers, man. Thank you so much, guys. Smash the like, guys. Smash the likes. Let's get to 115 likes before the end of the show. Esteban, man, thank you so much, man. Always showing up, man. You're always showing up. Nice motivational talk to Rooney. That talk got me hyped. Dude, Barcelona should hire me so I can talk to these kids, right? So I can talk some sense into these kids. And he's good. I love Rooney. I love what I've seen from him. But in this team, dude, nobody cares who score. It is what it is. If he gets another ACL, his career's done. Yeah, but you know what, dude? He's out of it. And honestly, quite frankly, doctors have said this. They already they study this. Like when you're done with your ACL is fine. It's fine. It's just the mental thing. You think it's just gonna break one more time because you don't want to go through the whole season again, through the whole year of recovery. But in reality, dude, it's done. It's fine. You just have to figure out how to maneuver your mental thing, because at that time it's just a mental. It's more mental than it is physical. It takes time to work in the muscle after that injury. It does. That's why we need to be patient. But you know what? The one thing that doesn't matter, if it's a mental or a muscle thing, is when you're passing the ball. You can pass the ball. You don't have to take every shot. He's gaining subs fast. Thank you, man. No, it's you guys, man. It says you hit 2,460, man, and that's thank you to you guys, man. Thank you for being here, in this stream. I love you guys showing up. Let's get to 120 likes, guys. I got 107, and that would really help me out, help me to get to new Barca fans and throughout the world. Rooney played well. Yeah, I thought he played well. I'm not gonna say he didn't play well, but he takes every shot, and that's why I don't like it. Rashford and Olmo fit together. Olmo really knows how to string combinations of attacks together. His attacking, its IQ is insane. Yes, dude, Dani Olmo, man, when he's on, he's freaking on, and Barcelona is playing well every time. Dani Olmo's playing well, because when Dani Olmo has it, man, that sometimes what we're missing from him is just the consistency. But when Dani Olmo has it, he's very, very, very good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Marcus Rashford, revital, yeah, the Marcus Rashford revital, the rocket Rashford, that was a strike, man. I love it, dude. That didn't even control it. He loves taking that number one touch, bang to the back of the net. He tried that one more other time and he couldn't get it. I thought it was a good game from Marcus Rashford. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm very, very happy with this tour, with these preseason games. Overall, guys, I'm very satisfied from what I see from the team. A lot of pre-assist plays by Rashford. Some sadly people don't score or pick a good pass. Yeah, so. Some people don't see the pre-assist. This is why I appreciate hockey, because in hockey there's a stat that's called pre-assist. If you get the pre-assist in hockey, they recognize you. You get a recognition. In soccer, you don't. In soccer or football, you don't get recognition for pre-assist, which is, to me, I think it's important to get the pre-assist, because a lot of times is whoever builds up the play. And what I've loved about Rashford, he comes all the way back to the middle of the field. He picked up 2 balls in the last 2 games. Every game Rashford has played, he's picked up the ball in the middle of the field, and he goes to the left flank, and then there's the cross, and then there's the goal. So he's done it twice. And then in this game, he was playing the 9, and he played the 9. Listen, Rashford played the 9 better than Mbappe was playing the 9 for Real Madrid to start the season last year. I'm gonna put it to you like this. That's insane, dude. It speaks volumes, because he was playing the 9 to perfection today. He was moving CBs around. He picked up the ball in the middle, right in the half moon, and then hits Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo hits Tony. It was incredible. Olmo has been off this preseason. He had a good game today, though. It's telling Joffrey. Okay, so this is it. It's telling that Joffrey has been better left back over Gerard Martin twice in a row. We got our legit back. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so. We don't need Grimaldo. We don't need Grimaldo, guys. I'm telling you guys. I'm not lying to you guys. So Lewa was so pissed that Yamal didn't pass it to him twice, and he passed to Araujo that missed it. Yeah, I know. It was a little unfortunate as well, and but yeah, he had Lewandowski twice, but I don't think it was that easy though. I don't think it was just it's not like it was a tap in or something. So it's Mr. Mango says, do you do Barca watch-alongs? Okay, I'll tell you a quick story on watch-alongs. I like making tactical videos on my channel, so you guys can expect tactical videos, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I like making tactical videos, and the only way for me to do tactical videos is if I'm actually watching the game and paying full attention to it, right? And I think that... And I'm not sorry, yeah. And I think that, if I'm doing watch-alongs, I feel like I'm gonna ignore the chat, because if I'm watching, I'm watching for sure. So I don't like to watch games with like people just because I'm gonna be watching and I'm not be so focused because I like watching the game. If I'm reading comments, I don't personally think that I like him very much, but if enough people ask me to do them, I may very well just do them. But what I think I'll do is maybe if there's a classical game, maybe for like El Clasico, I can stream, like I can do a super long stream and just like go off and do a watch along and then do the post game show after that. I'm not sure, but yeah, I may do some watch alongs. But right now, I don't. I know Barca reacts. He's a guy who comes into my channel. I come on his channel all the time. He does watch alongs, so you guys can go subscribe to him. He's very good at it too. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Coaching was best goalkeeper. Yeah, jury's still out. I think he needs time to strengthen the muscle. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I agree with that too, by the way. Hi from Slovakia. I'm a fan since Ronaldinho joined the club Biscal Barca. Wow, wow. I'm a fan of Barca since Luis Enrique got the first year Luis Enrique. I've been a fan of Barca. Patrick Kluber, the Boer brothers. I go way back, man. I go way back. Some of you guys probably never heard of Patrick Kluber. Um, Look at Gavi. Gavi had an amazing game, guys. Gavi had an amazing game. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. It says, how are Madrid fans accounts get more live views watching Barcelona games than Barcelona fan accounts? Um, well, I mean, this is kind of a lazy comment in my opinion because you don't know how long the journey has been. Like for example, right? For me, I've only been here for since January. So I've been at this for 6 months, and I like where I am right now. I'm very happy with my audience, to be honest with you. And you don't know how long they have been streaming. Maybe the Barca accounts that you know and that you follow, they have been making content for not very long. And maybe it's more people that need to show up and show out for the Barca content creators. But I think it's a little bit lazy in that aspect because if you're comparing a channel who's been consistent for the last 5 years to a channel who's only been for like a year and a half, but then obviously you're gonna feel that way. That's why he's our best number 10. Yes, 100%. Do you know the Talk FCB channel? Yeah, I actually watch his stuff. I think he's very good. He's faceless, right? He's one of my. He's one of the channels that I normally watch. It's not like he's one of my favorites, but I do watch it. Yeah, I do know of them. The one channel that I love watching is Barca Media. I like Barca Media. I like his thoughts. Maybe I'll try to bring him on my channel sometime. I think he's from El Salvador, just like me, but he's a big content creator. He's got almost 100,000 subscribers. But yeah, guys, get in the chat before I wrap it up. I'm very happy, guys. You guys can expect more videos throughout this week. I'm gonna be posting more videos, more takes, more narratives are gonna come up, and I will be making videos about them. And also, guys, expect the live stream on Friday with the Barca podcast. That's gonna be a fire show coming up. Also, expect this with Stream Dave. I'm gonna be with Stream Dave. I'm gonna bring him on as well. And also, guys, on Saturday there's a post game show after the Joan Gamper. This I think everyone that does he's pretty famous. Talk FCB, yeah, Talk FCB is the biggest, I think, English speaking channel out there. Talk FCB is the biggest Barca news channel, I think. Yeah, definitely, they are. And it's good, by the way. It's very, 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 very good. On the next collaboration with End the Stream Day, please get him to apologize to Rashford. Dude, I am going to try. I think the last few times I've been speaking with him, I've been talking some sense into him. I think he's come around. I'm already sensing that he is backtracking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna have him on my show on my channel this week. I'm just not sure when. So you guys just need to be aware of the notification bell because I'm gonna post it on my community tabs. and that's when you guys will know when I'm coming on. Yes, then Barça News. Barça News is another big channel. Yes. Are you ever gonna do a collab with Michi and K9? Well, one thing that you guys need to realize with collaborations is that sometimes it works both ways. Sometimes you'll reach out and they're never going to get back to you, and they never know of you. And for example, right, Michi, he doesn't have a Twitter account, so I can't reach him through Twitter. I can only reach him through his comments on YouTube, because I followed him on TikTok as well. I reached out on TikTok, but on TikTok, if that account doesn't follow you, it lets you send a message, but it doesn't. If that person doesn't reply, you cannot send them another message. So I did reach out to Michi. I do want to see if I can get on a show with him, but I love his takes. I love his channel, his content. One of my favorite creators, I think, is Michi for Barca, right? But I would love to bring him on, but he doesn't have any way to contact him, as far as I know. So maybe you guys will reach out to him and we can connect sometime. I would love that. Now, K9, I haven't reached out. I haven't. I know he's a little younger. Maybe he'll come on sometime. But as far as me connecting with this too, I don't see it for the foreseeable future. But you guys know me. If you guys don't know this, I love just collaborating. So as many people I can bring on my channel that are from on other channel, I love to just meet with them and talk to them about Barca. I think it's fun. Yeah, Kubarsi is doubtful for the Gamper match. He's not injured and will be ready for the league opener. Yeah, thank you. Hey, brother, thank you so much for the breaking news. I don't have time to go out and look for the latest news of Barca right now, but I do appreciate that you're bringing this news, and that's good. It's better that he doesn't play the Joan Gamper. By the way, we need him back to start off the season, which is good, man. Thank you so much for that. It says those channels do okay. So those channels do this for longer time. They have a lot of Real Madrid fans hate watching these streams, and Barca fans who want to troll. Yeah, that's the thing with that. That's the thing that happens sometimes. But yeah, let's see. CM's a whole never assist. CM is a whole. It's a whole will never get assist. They will get the pre-assist. It should be start in the stat world. Yeah, it should be a stat, right? Yeah, I do agree. Messi would have the most pre-assists. Yeah, dude, totally 1,000%, dude. I love me some Leo Messi, and I've watched like literally like almost every game from Messi, and I see what you're talking about. Kubarsi is doubtful for the Joan Gamper. We read that watch-alongs would watch-alongs would not make any sense half the time. Half the time. Yeah, I mean watch-alongs. I heard that you get a lot of subscribers from watch-along, so I probably should be doing watch-alongs just because my channel is smaller. I probably would grow faster if I had a bigger channel, if I had watch-alongs. But overall, man, I'm not into watch-alongs, to be honest with you, because if I'm doing a watch-along, I feel like I need to be commenting the game for whatever reason. I feel like I need to be calling it out. Yeah. So thank you guys for being in the chat, man. You guys are so active, bro. Where can I send you a private message? I don't have an X, Gmail or Instagram. So I don't have an Instagram for the. I don't have an Instagram for this for this channel, only personal. But I will be making an Instagram. A few people have already asked me, so I'll make an Instagram here coming soon. Before the season starts, I'll make an Instagram, and you can reach out to me there. As far as the Gmail, yeah, I do have a Gmail account, but I don't want to share it just because I would rather if you guys would reach out to me like on Instagram or X or whatever. If you don't have an X account, it's fairly easy, and you can reach out to me there. I heard of Patrick, but I know his son Justin. Yeah. Hey watches from Faisal are elite. Yeah, I wonder how many successful hey watches he had for Barca last season. unsuccessful. I should have said. But guys, thank you guys for staying with us me through this show, man. It's been fire, almost an hour. I'm gonna be closing it out pretty soon. I'm gonna read the last couple of chats and see what you guys are saying about. I know this Maria, Barça Media. Kevin is awesome. Yes, Barça Media is awesome. Yeah, he's very very knowledgeable, and like I said, we are both from El Salvador. From what I've heard, listened to his videos, I think he's from El Salvador, and it would be so cool to one day maybe I becomes bigger and he'll respond to my emails because I did reach out to him in email. But by the way, Esteban, you inspired me. I'm gonna post my email on my description after today. Today's throughout the day sometime I'll post my email in the description. So anyone who wants to reach out to me, they can reach out to me in through email. I would post my email in my description for my channel. Get Michi. Yeah, I mean I can try, but if he doesn't respond, there's nothing I can do. I would love to be in the Barca podcast. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna have a call-in show once the season starts. So you guys gonna be able to call into the show and show your face or just not show your face, whatever you guys want to do. But once the season starts, I may do a 2-hour show, and the first hour is going to be my regular show, and then for the second hour, we'll do like a call-in show for whoever wants to be on. How do you rate Barca Boy? Barca Boy is amazing, man. I love him. He's so down to earth. I talked to him. I had a show with him. I had him on my Culet's Only podcast. And I talked to him backstage with another collaboration with Will, Football Carnage. And he's a very down to earth guy, man. He's very good. He's good. Hey, also, how do you rate Mama Drizzly? I don't know who that is. I'll just be honest with you. I think I should I think I should make my own Barca content and podcast community, learning from you. Hey, do it, man. Do it. And when you finally do, you're going to regret not doing it sooner. Anyone who wants to start, man, go do it. I like his watch-alongs. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Will. I just saw your email. Says, will the Barca podcast be after chaos? I'll redirect you. On Friday, yes. It's going to be, but I think it's gonna be too late, Will, because I think we're gonna do the show at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and I think your show ends. I think your show ends at like 4 or something like that. So I may try to move it to 4. I'll see what I can do, man. That would be so cool if we can do that. I'm not gonna lie. That would be so fire if we can do that. And sorry I didn't see you had reached out. So it says, "Oh my God, you are tripping. I meant generally Madrid fans' accounts. I feel like Barcelona fans go to watch their frustration, and also Madrid fans' recommendations. Also, Madrid fans' recommendations than Barca fans' accounts live watch. I mean, yeah. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to go off on you or anything like that. Just don't take it personal." I'm a big fan of Buga Luis. Unfortunately, he doesn't upload very regularly. Very cool guy. Yeah, he's very busy. From what I've talked to him, he likes making content, but the way he edits and all that, it takes him a lot of time. But he's very good. He's very knowledgeable. Um, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for being here. You and Buga would be a dream collaboration. You both are excellent in tactical breakdowns. Hey, yeah, that's true, man. And we already experienced that. We had a really good success rate with that episode I did with him, and you guys loved it. Which I know I think it's good. I think it's good. Kubarsi is a warrior. I know. I'm saying a halftime show. I'm saying do halftime shows. Halftime shows, 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. You're right on watch-alongs. Yeah, yeah. It's just me though. Like people who do watch-alongs, I think it's fine. Apparently a lot of people. There's a big market for watch-alongs. If you do watch-alongs, your channel just gonna grow. But for me, I'm not there yet. I don't want to do watch-alongs. Maybe I'll do like for the El Clasico big games. I may do watch-alongs this season. Yeah, bro. Want to send you a private message. Okay, yeah. You reach out to me. Look for my profile for my channel. I'm gonna post my email. If you guys want to reach out to me, it's totally cool. I will be following you on X. Hey, thank you so much, man. Follow me on X. I need followers on X. Literally nobody follows me on X. um, yeah. So Stefan, make separate email from usual email. Yeah. It's gonna be for Barca. I'm gonna make an email for Barca volume. I already do have it. I just don't use it. Because obviously had to make an email to make the YouTube account. So I do have that email. I never log in or look or just check my inbox or whatever. Yeah, Barca boy is great too. Yes, he is. And you don't know Marma Davis, Liverpool goalkeeper. Oh, I thought you were talking. About a content creator. That's why. Almost so come muchos goles. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's read the last one. It says Barca volume. Araujo and Gerard Martin needs to go. They are useful for us. They are useful for us. WW lost to Inter because of them. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to make a decision solely on one game, but I totally get your point. I think you're totally right on that. So, guys, that's basically going to wrap up the show. What I do want to close on, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. 470, guys. I'm almost at 2,500 subscribers, which is unreal. You guys have killed it, man. You guys are the best. I'm so happy. We just wrapped up the preseason tour, and now we're heading into the Como game, and then we're gonna hit Mallorca away from home, which is gonna be 2 Saturdays from now, which is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait till the start of the regular season, man. You guys are gonna have so much content coming up. You guys are gonna have so much, and thank you guys for watching as always, man. And as always, hey, this is a fantastic stream, man. Thank you so much. It's 2 games in a row. It's 2 games now for Ronald. Yeah, no, it's over, baby. But hey, we're happy the preseason ends. We're happy that we're getting into the Joan Gamper, and we're happy that the season almost going to kick off. And I like my squad, to be honest with you. Says stay hungry and keep being humble. Always, man, always. This is a great channel. Yeah, I'm always gonna try to bring any content creator to this channel, to the Culés Only podcast, and I may start doing something different. I may start bringing on some people who are from Real Madrid as well, so you guys can get some more of a dynamic opinions. I may do a show that just the same like Culés podcast. I may do a show that's gonna be like maybe Madrid and Barça fans. I'm gonna try to do that. But guys, thank you guys for being with me for this whole hour. And guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Be on the lookout for future videos that I'm going to be posting here in the next couple of days. There's a tactical breakdown coming up tomorrow. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next